Thomas Morgan was a renowned geneticist and embryologist who played an important role in establishing the chromosomal theory of inheritance. He was born on 25th of September 1866 in Lexington, that is Kentucky, United States of America, to a wealthy family. He graduated from the State College of Kentucky, now the University of Kentucky, in 1886. He then pursued graduate studies at Johns Hopkins University, where he worked under the direction of the popular biologist William K. Brooks. In the year 1904, Morgan became a professor of experimental zoology at Columbia University, where he established a research laboratory and began investigating heredity and genetics. He focused on the fruit fly Drosophila melanogaster as a model organism for his studies. As we know, Drosophila melanogaster is one of the popular genetic model organisms used in genetic research. So he focused on the Drosophila melanogaster. Morgan and his team discovered that the fruit fly's characteristics were inherited in a particular pattern, which he held to establish the principles of modern genetics. In 1910, Morgan's laboratory observed chromosomal abnormalities in fruit flies that resulted in mutations. He concluded that genes were located on chromosomes and that chromosomes were the vehicles of inheritance. And this statement came from Thomas Morgan within the year 1900 to 1910, or popularly known in the year 1910. He made such deductions that chromosomes were the vehicles of inheritance, meaning genes are located in the chromosomes. This finding led to the chromosomal theory of inheritance, which is a fundamental dogma of modern genetics. During the year 1920, or in the 1920s and 1930s, within the span of 10 years duration, Morgan's research team made significant contributions. They made a kind of significant contributions to the field of genetics, including the discovery of sex-linked inheritance and mutation rates, of which in the team, including the Thomas Morgan, there were some great men like Sturtevant, Bridges, and Mueller, of which together in that particular time, around 1915, they published a particular book with the title Mechanism of Mendelian Heredity. Morgan received many accolades. He received so many rewards for his work, including the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1930. In 1933, he received a Nobel Prize due to his remarkable work of hereditary nature of chromosomes. And this is based on his published work or published article with the title Concept, the Concept of Gene or Gene Concept. That's the title of his article at the Concept of Gene. So he gave a kind of explanation about the location of the gene and the issues related to the mutation in the chromosomes and the genetic mutation based on his experiment. Popularly, he has performed two experiments. The experiment of which he said so he inbreeded the Drosophilus. And after that experiment, based on the result, he discovered the result in the first filial generation and second filial generation based on many Y color mutant Drosophilus, he made such deduction or he made such kind of deductions as he elaborated in his article the concept of genes. And the second experiment that he performed is the dihybrid experiment, known as the Morgan's dihybrid experiment, of which the purpose of performing that experiment is for him to know the effect of linkage, to know the effect of linkage, that is the gene linkage with respect to the chromosome. So based on that remarkable work, he received a Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1933. Morgan died on December 4, 1945 in Pasadena, that is California, United States of America, as he remains one of the most influential figures in the history of genetics, and his contributions continue to impact the field up to this day. So these are the legends in the field of hereditary science and genetics. Some references related to the work and life or biography of Thomas Morgan, as I gave a kind of brief biography of him, you can refer back to the book The Gene, An Intimate History by Siddhartha Mukherjee, and another book about Thomas Morgan is the book with the title Thomas Hunt Morgan, Pioneer of Genetics by Sylvia Robin. And there is another book, The Man Who Found the Missing Link. And there is another article which is becoming a published book today by the title The Evolution of Evolution, Series of Darwin to genetics revolution. And you can refer back to the historical marker database to know more about Thomas Morgan.